Hey guys, Nick Miller today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you a 1999 Bobcat 331. This unit, kind of a long, short story on it. I bought this out of a township deal back over a year ago. We never got time to really fool with it. I have a lot of stuff like that some days. I still have stuff we're digging through from a few years ago. But long story short, this old machine's in good shape. The white paint on the boom is all original, believe it or not. The car body itself, where the decals go, we did paint here and put new decals on it. But this white here is all original. The back of the hood's original. The thing was taken care of. It is cabin heat. It does have 2-speed. It does have a factory Bobcat hydraulic thumb. I only have a 12-inch bucket with it. That's all it's coming with it. If you want to search around and find some other buckets, you can do that. They're very common. So we serviced this machine, changed hub oils, all the filters and oils, and then when we test run it, we noticed something. There was a function that was slow, and it's very typical on this series. There again, around 3,000 hours. They had a 3-stack style pump on them that had wear plates in them, and the wear plates went bad. So I bought a brand new pump, factory pump for what it's supposed to be. Was like $1,600. We put it on it, run all the tests on it, changed all the oils and filters again on the hydraulic side, and it's a really good running old working excavator. I'm telling you that, full transparency, we feel it's a very good old machine, and I've had a bunch of these that we've done that to. There's no oil leaks on it that we found anywhere. I did just put a brand new set of tracks on it yesterday. So I spent some money on this machine. It's not a piece of junk. It's a good, old, honest machine. We're going to start you back here in the engine compartment. We're going to take you completely around it. Again, the counterweight is original. We did paint this door panel right here, and you wouldn't even know it if I didn't tell you, just because of where the decal laid. 3,300 hours on the nose. Kubota V2203. We changed all the filters and oils in the thing. There's no oil leaks in it. There again, right down here is your pump. Drives off basically a Haynes style coupler in those. We did put that all on. We did put new suction hoses on, clamps, whatever we needed, we did it, and we did that right so that it was taken care of. And I wouldn't be putting this thing out if I felt it was a piece of garbage. I think it's a pretty good old machine. I do have on order from Bobcat a new door seal. It was cut right here. It is on back order. I will have that door seal within the next 2 weeks, they told me, till it comes. Heck, but just like any other company, they tell us 2 weeks, and it shows up in about a week or 3 days. So I just ordered it yesterday. Coming out front, swing boom is actually really good and tight. You showed me a 3,000 hour machine that still has the cylinder guard on it. Very seldom. They're usually always tore off. Auxiliary hydraulics plumbed on the boom. We did reseal, I believe, a blade lift cylinder and the arm cylinder. Everything else was dry. Factory Bobcat thumb is on it, 12-inch bucket. Push blade is in very good shape. Typical 331s, they'll be busted and welded in here. This one's not. Heading in the cab. Back seat is cloth. Bottom cushion was tore. Put a vinyl vinyl seat cushion on because that's what we could get. What was available. Again, it does have cab heat. Underneath, it does have right here a pattern changer, and it does work. All the glass is in the cab. The door is not mutilated or busted. Gauges all work. Throttle, boom lock. Over here, you're going to have your headlights, and they work. Wiper, heat. You got your 2-speed buttons down here on the floor. Steering controls. Right. These are a really tough old machine. They, compared to the new stuff today, 331's always been a legendary machine. They were almost indestructible, but a very good old machine. So we're gonna fire this up, run around, show you everything works. Here we go. Again, it's got really good power. 2-speed. Oh, foot slipping off. 2-speed. Horn works. So that means the final drives are in good shape. They pull under their own power with no issues. You can see I'm tracking and spinning the house at the same time. Now obviously this has a swing boom just like in a, you know, an E35 or whatever, the newer model numbers. Now on this unit you do have a thumb, hydraulic thumb. It is located on the floor. You have 2 pedals. You got your swing booms on the floor, just like in a lot of the E35s themselves, which a newer one has electronic. This is all mechanical as far as those controls. Okay, now there again, thumb, you can see, closes up, all hydraulic. And again, that is all located in there on your foot. Swing brake works. The old machine's actually pretty smooth for what it is. It's not a new excavator. It's really not, but it's still a pretty decent old run working machine. Just shy of $1,800 in tracks. Pump I think was around $1,600 or $1,700. So there again, I spent some time, money, labor going through this to make it a pretty decent old machine. Windows do open. It's actually a pretty tight old machine. It really is. It's just honestly not a piece of junk. But if you're playing around on the farm, or you're a homeowner and you want something and you don't have a $50,000 or $40,000 budget like a lot of machines are right now, and because there is nothing in the $25,000 price range, and we're way below that on this yet. But there is just nothing out there. It really isn't. So, guys, there's the video on this machine. Again, these are I believe they called these an 8,000 pound or 7,800 pound, I believe. These are an all metal car body, very heavy built machine compared to the newer stuff today. You know, the newer stuff has a lot of plastic panels on them, where this is a all steel car body. Heavy old machine, guys. You got any questions, 814-658-3066. Please check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. If you have a question, we'll be glad to help you in any way. That's what you're buying. Just want you to know what it is, and I do feel, like I said, it's a good old machine. Thanks again for checking out Mark Supply Company. As always, 814-658-3066. As always, have a great day, guys. Thanks.